Alright, so this is a tutorial on John Legend's All of Me. This song is very long, so I want to keep this tutorial as short as possible. I might break it up into 2 parts, but basically the song is 4 parts. Okay, so we have the verse, you know, the simple. We got that, and then we got this other part. There's show you that, and then we have that okay, we got that part, and then the last part is you know, and then so we got that. So I'm gonna show you all 4 of those parts. I don't want to run through it because it's such a long song, and I don't want to do a cover real quick. But let's get into it. Your first chord is gonna be a F, A flat, C. Your left hand's gonna do an F in the bass. First chord. Second chord is gonna be a F, A flat, D flat, and your left hand or the bass is going to do a D flat. Then your third chord is going to be a E flat, A flat, C, and your left hand is going to do an A flat in the bass. And then your fourth chord is going to be a E flat, G, B flat. So E flat, and then your left hand is going to do an E flat in the bass. So those are your let me zoom out here. Those are your 3 chords. I mean your 4 chords. So if we play through it, it's gonna. He does that 2 times. Now when he starts to sing, he hits richer chords. If you may notice, you might not. So he's that's a little bit more. So I'm gonna show you those 4. Those 4 chords will be just like your first chord: F, A flat, C with an F and a bass. Your second chord is going to be a D flat, F, A flat, C, D flat in your bass. Then your third chord is going to be a C, E flat, A flat, C with an A flat in the bass. And then last chord, B flat, E flat, G, B flat with an E flat in your bass. Okay? So those are your 2 variations of the verse. So you're gonna start off with the simple chords. You're gonna play them 2 times, I wanna say. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to play the this part. That's part number 2. It comes after the verse. So it's gonna be kind of complicated to explain, but I'm gonna try to do it as best as possible. You're gonna hit in your right hand, you're gonna do a C, then a D flat, then an F, and then, so that's your first 3 notes. And when you hit this C, your left hand hits a B flat, a low B flat. So not this B flat, but the low one. And then after you do, then your left hand is gonna hit the high B flat. So it's, okay, so very slowly. You're gonna hit those same 3 notes again, the C, the D flat, and the F. You're gonna hit them again. But your right hand is gonna hit the high B flat this time, the higher B flat. So it's very slowly. Okay, one more time. Okay, that's slow. So once you got that, then you're gonna go. So after you do, then your right hand's gonna hit a D flat, and it's gonna hit a low D flat. Okay? And then your right hand's gonna hit a B flat. So it's gonna go. And then you're gonna go to a C, and your right hand's still gonna hit this D flat, and your left hand's gonna hit the B flat. So it's, and then you're gonna hit, your right hand's gonna hit this B flat. So, okay? So I'm gonna play it real slow so you can try to get it, because I don't know how well I explained it. So here we go. Okay? Now, after that, you're gonna hit this chord. I want to say this one. So your chord after that is a C, E flat, A flat, C. And your left hand is gonna hit a flat octave. And then you're gonna do a B flat, like a little run, very slight run. This is your chord after that. B flat, E flat, G, with an E flat octave in the bass. And then you're gonna hit an F and an E flat kind of run. So, very slowly. Okay? That's what this is gonna sound like. And then you play that 2 times, because after the verse you do. And then this time you want to hit a E flat to tip it off after you play it the second time. That's part 2 of this 4-part song. That's half of the song you got down. Good job.